Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. I'm here to show you the result of Browny's genius, and that was his idea to use the trade-in, if you saw my other video, to get the British Bulldog, which is a tier preferential heavy tank. And after he did that, he told me, and it was great and what have you. I made the video, got it myself. And they're looking at mine right here just for the intro section. But we're going to show Browny. He sent me this game. He's like, I had a game in the British Bulldog that you need to see. And I'm like, well, it's Browny, so, we're looking for this already. The double thumbs up, okay? We know this is coming. So it's like, okay, fantastic. So I'm making the video. I'm going to show you Browny at work in his British Bulldog tier preferential heavy British tank. So let's get to the video, shall we? Alright, we have reached the countdown. We are here on Sand River with Browny in his British Bulldog. So, time for us all to get a lesson. Well, me anyway, maybe not you. But Browny and I have had some great matches on this map, so I can't wait to see this. I intentionally did not watch this video so that I'm experiencing it like yourself as we go. Now, the only thing I know, spoiler alert, that Browny plays awesome. Well, it speaks for itself, right? So let's check out what he's up to. Now, he's going to be heading probably to the center riverbed. A lot of heavy tank guys go there because it reduces their vulnerability to side shots. And one of the good things is that Browny is well above average in heavy tanks. And way better than me, that's for sure. So, but the key thing about the British Bulldog is being tier preferential is that he doesn't have to see anybody above a tier 7. Now, if you platoon up with a regular tier 6 guy that is not tier preferential, it will remove your tier preferential status, and you would be exposed to those tier 8 matches. That's one of the secrets. So if you want to run tier preferential tanks like the British Bulldog, you need to go with other tier preferential tier 6s. 100%. There's a 3-man platoon. All 3 of them have to have the tier preferential tank. If you don't, you're going to go to an 8. Trust me on this one. Nice shot. Yeah, well, Browny strikes again, my brother. And the one of the things that really showcases the skill of Browny is just like, I could have done that. He makes it look like you could do this. His shot discipline is so refined that it's really scary. By the way, in a couple of months, Browny will turn 13. I guess it's about 3 months. So he's almost done with being 12. I mean, I was good when I was 12 in different games, what have you. And when I wasn't like this. Nasty. I mean, I have this tank and I have played it. It's very good. It plays a lot like the Churchill 3, which I learned from Fish. So, when Browny told me about British Bulldog and he said tier preferential, I had no idea. That was a shock to me. I'm just like, man, it looks kind of alright. Churchill design. I think it's a Churchill 7. Monster, baby. You messed with the wrong kid, son. I told you that. Bernie himself several months ago. Okay, this is part 2 with no intermission. We missed like 5 seconds of this game. So Bernie told me that he thought Browny is probably the best player that we know, and he was on to this a few months before I was. I saw some of these game results and I'm like, brother, you ain't wrong. He's the king. We're just doing what we can to assist the king in his conquest. Epic victory. Browny, 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 Browny. Awesome. 2,700 damage with 3 kills. Made a fortune too. What a freak. Fire for effect, do more damage than your hit points. That's straight hits. Do 1,000 damage, block 1,000 damage. Duelist, kill 2 guys that cause you damage. 2nd class overall. MVP for the brown man. Fantastic. So there it is. This was Browny's genius. If you see my other video about the trade-in to get this is the result. If you see this video and have not seen my trade-in video, go check out my trade-in video, because that covers the whole process and the thinking behind it. I explain what Browny explained to me, because it's really, we were in a party talking and he was telling me he was going to do a trade-in. I'm like, well, what are you going to get? He's like, British Bulldog. And I'm like, why are you going to do that? And he explained to me, and it was like, tier preferential, and my eyes were like Scooby-Doo, like, oh, ruh-roh. So that was the thing, and I made the video because that's Browny's idea. That's not my idea. It was all his idea. He's the master supervillain, if you want to call him that, who had this genius idea to trade in a tank that was like, you're not going to play it, because we just, don't play those games. They're just not that exciting, really. So get rid of the tank for I want to say it was like 110 gold, 140 gold. So you trade in a tier 8, 140 gold to get this tier 6 heavy tank contract solver tank for the Stephen and Roswell. So he used this to work on his Stephen and Roswell contract because it's tier preferential. And so for him, you saw it was a breeze. He made that MVP look like something that you or I could just walk in there and go, oh, I can go with the MVP now. You just showed me how to do it. Okay? That's the genius of Browny, is he makes it look so simple. You're like, of course I could do that. And then when you go and do it, it's like, well, it didn't. This is not the way it worked when Browny did it. What's wrong? What did I do wrong? And that's the thing. So, really a fantastic job for that MVP. He just made it look so simple. But again, for those people who haven't seen the trade-in video, go see it. This is how he got this tank, and it's fantastic. So I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you learned something, or if you haven't learned something because you haven't seen the trade-in video, I hope you learn the thing you need to know from the trade-in video, whatever it is. Tell your friends they need to see this to, replicate what's going on, maybe for their own game. So we're pressing forward. Browny is like myself. We're in stage 7 of the Stephen contract. We've already gotten the Stephen, and we're working on getting the Roswell. Browny will probably be done before the weekend. I'll be done later because I'm not as good as him. It's the truth. I mean, just, Bernie was on it first, so I just admit it. It's like, whatever. So, great to have you here. Look forward to seeing you guys again in another video. And as always, I just like to say one more thing. Like and subscribe.